Hey everyone, in this video we're going to go over some exercises with solving systems of linear equations using Desmos. So for question 1, which ordered pair xy satisfies the systems of equations shown above? So we have y equals 2x plus 4 and x minus y equals negative 1. We're just going to go ahead and plug those equations into Desmos. And then I've already put them in there. And then we see where they intersect, which would be right here at this point, which is negative 3, negative 2. And we come back, and that is the answer B. Now on to number 2. If xy is a solution to the system of equations above, what is the value of x plus y? So first thing we need to do is we need to plug all these items into Desmos. Alright, now that we have them plugged in, we can go and we can see where they intersect, which happens to be at point negative 4, 3. And then it says here we're looking for the value of x plus y. So it'd be negative 4 plus 3, which equals negative 1, so B. Now on to number 3. In the system of equations above, k is a constant and x and y are variables. For what values of k will the system of equation have no solution? So when it says that the system of equation has no solutions, that means the lines have to be parallel to each other, and they cannot be the same line, which means they just never touch at all. So here we're looking for when k makes them have the same slope. So let's plug that into Desmos real quick. And then now that we have it plugged into Desmos, we can go in, and then it gives us the option to make a slider out of k when you plug it in. So once you plug it in, you say add slider for k, and then you just move the slider along until you find where the lines are parallel. And here in this case, it'll be k equals 0.8. So 0.8 is your answer here. Now on to number 4. Which of the following system of equations has infinitely many solutions? So in this case, we're looking for the two equations that make the exact same line, which means the slopes have to be the same and their y-intercept has to be the same. So we're not going to use Desmos for this one because there's much easier ways to do this. We're just going to solve for the equation for y. Put the equations in terms of y. So for a, we get y equals negative x plus 1, and then negative y equals negative x plus 1, and then divide by the negative, so y equals x minus 1. And these two are not the same, so a is crossed out. Then we can come do the same thing for b. Just erase this real quickly. And then we get y equals 2x plus 1, and here is y equals 2x plus 5. And those aren't the same, so b is also wrong. And now we're here for c. So negative 1 over 3y equals negative 1 over 2x plus 1. And then we multiply everything by negative 3, and we get y equals 3 over 2 minus 3. And then for the second equation, we get negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 6. Divide everything by negative 2, we get y equals 3 over 2x minus 3. And we see that both these are the same equations. We know C is our answer. And now on to number 5. In the system of equations above, a and b are constants and x and y are variables. If the system above has no solution, what is the value of a times b? What we're going to do here is we're going to plug this into Desmos, which I've done here. And then I've plugged it in, ax minus y equals 0, and then x minus by equals 1. And when we put those equations in, they give us the option to make a and b sliders. So you just do that, and then it'll set a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. As we can see here, it seems that the lines are parallel already. So that means our a equals 1 and our b equals 1 to make the lines have no solution. And 1 times 1 is just 1. So that's your answer for 5. Now if you guys want to see these videos done by hand rather than using Desmos, there'll also be one of those along with this video. Thank you.